The balancing of the feminine and masculine polarities looks very different for each energy. So, for the feminine energy to balance her masculine energy within and to be fully actualized and healed, which is what the balancing of these energies accomplishes, she needs to stand on business as far as what her energy brings to the world. As I talk about all the time, a feminine's energy is the currency with which she should move about the world, knowing, standing in the security that it is her power and it is the prize, and only giving it to people that deserve it, namely masculine energies. Masculine energy must provide safety in order to deserve a feminine's divine energy. And if he does not, she takes calculated, critical, logical steps towards protecting her energy. She uses her logic. She also relies on her intuition. So, how her body feels when she's with him. Does she have a dysregulated nervous system? Does she have butterflies? If so, that is her divine feminine energy, her intuition telling her that this masculine is not providing safety. And then based on that, she takes directed, logical, concise, action-based steps to protect her energy. She also heals the trauma within that causes her to accept less, that causes her to act out of pocket, that causes her to act chaotic. She balances that femininity with her divine masculine energies within, and she heals, taking again proactive, logical steps towards healing so that she doesn't have to be controlled and run by her emotions. Now, that's not to say that her emotions are not valuable, that they are not valid, and that they should just be stuffed away or something to be ashamed of. Her emotions are very tied to her intuition and her divine feminine power. So we're not trying to get rid of her emotions. We're trying to be in control of our emotions in a more balanced masculine and feminine manner. And oftentimes that means healing the trauma and the inner child within that controls her divine feminine power and makes it less than in her own power and in her own control, able to wield it in ways that benefit her and not as just reactions to unhealed trauma. That is an imbalanced femininity, and it's because she needs to balance her masculine energies behind her healing. Now, for the masculine energy, it's very different. A divine masculine has balanced his feminine energy. What does that mean? It means he is in touch with his emotions. He has faced his emotions. He has also done the healing work in that endeavor, thereby balancing out his feminine energies within. And that allows him to stand more firmly in his divine masculine, which now means he can create safety through logic, through tasks, through action-based measures. He can create safety for his family and for his feminine, but he cannot do that if he has not balanced out his divine feminine within himself, if he has not faced his emotions. So they're both very different calls